We actually see the chapter begin with Shiki have fly over towards the location where Rich has been held hostage. So now he's about to head over there to rescue her. Meanwhile, we see on the airspace on Nero 66, we see the air battle actually continues, which means the rebel army go up against Nero 66 army, along with the Federation fleet. Now we knew how they are outmanned, but we see Racer actually have enough firepower to take them down, which there are actually 10,000 of them and only a few of them left, which that could be bad considering how an unknown fighter is actually fly past the others at breakneck speed, which that could be the enemy's new model jet. However, it actually turned out to be Justice himself, which he actually appeared using Grand Chariot on the airships, knowing how he actually have arrived to sedate the Nero 66, which he actually arrived as an ally to help the rebel army to stop Nero 66. Meanwhile, on the undergrounds, we see Weiss and Rebecca are freaking out because they actually are afraid because they knew that the enemy Nash is actually in front of them, knowingly how they actually are actually under a hypnosis, which that's actually his ether gear, the Eye of Horus, in which that's actually how he make the others being hypnotized by his power. So we see how Moscow is going to battle Nash because it actually has no effect on androids. So he's actually planning on using his sumo wrestling skills against Nash, which he's using Yokozuna style meteor face slap shower, but it didn't actually work. So now we see him being defeated by Nash, in which we see how hypnosis actually made him into a lady, which he was actually embarrassed on the way that he wasn't dressed, in which is now up to Happy and Pino to actually stop Nash, in which we knew how they cannot actually defeat them on their own, but Happy using his blaster mode to battle Nash, while Pino using her EMP to shut down his ether gear, which everyone has actually gone back to their normal selves, in which we knew how they came back, in which Happy told them what actually happened, which we see how they are going to have to be careful. But it was actually too late, as he already hypnotized Pino and make her thinking that she's a mole, which we knew how she's trying to snap out of it. Then he made Happy into a pigeon, so we knew how he also made Moscow a party girl. But now we actually see what they had to do now in order to stop Nash with his hypnosis. So we actually see how this actually means that Justice joined the battle, which Shiki is actually going to rescue Witch, and also how Nash with his ether gear, the Eye of Horus, in which we see how he used to hypnotize the group. So we're going to see what's going to happen next on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy right here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.